You can show up for meetings, hit the deadlines, fulfill your commitments. You can be dependable where other people are actually waiting on you, but you keep on falling through when it comes to Jesus, even though you genuinely want him. And I know this because I've been there where I've lived the difference between being consistent, where our responsibility is so visible and you can see it, versus actually being inconsistent, where intimacy is actually hidden and it requires me actually following through. No one's checking up on me to see if I actually spent time with Jesus. And in this video, I want to show you why you can be consistent in your business and still struggle to be consistent with Jesus. And you're probably thinking, I must not want him bad enough. But that actually doesn't explain why you're able to be consistent in every other area of your life, like your business. You know how to follow through when a client is waiting, how to meet deadlines, deliver proposals, when the deadline is real or when the outcome is actually visible. The issue is not about your ability to follow through. The issue is what you've actually been trained to respond through and what has trained you to actually follow through. And so what's actually happening is that this is the law of formation in play. And the law of formation in your business life, it actually looks like what you actually repeatedly respond to in your business life. That's actually what's shaping you and shaping your decisions, how you show up, and how you live. And so your business has actually trained you to move. You take it important. You move with urgency, with expectation. There's money, visibility, and reputation that are attached. But with intimacy with Jesus, that's actually different and it requires a different kind of formation. It's hidden, it's relational, it's love led, and that response is repeated over time. And that's how consistency builds. The bride doesn't only know how to respond when a client is waiting or when a deadline is approaching, she actually learns to respond to the bridegroom because he's worthy of her love. He's worthy of her first love, her first attention, and her surrender and obedience. Jesus is not trying to become another pressure point that you have to respond to in your businesswoman life. What he wants is, and what he's inviting you to, is actually a love led life, a life retrained by love. Once you see why consistency with Jesus has felt harder, the next problem that you're going to come across is learning how to actually respond to him when he leads, especially when what he's asking you affects something that actually matters to you. And that we're going to get to in the next video. In the meantime, check out the caption.